La primera, increíble. Hemos subido a la primera. Ahora a ver lo que tardamos en subir a segunda. ¿Cuántos puntos tengo? 80. ¿Esto qué es? Empuje obligatorio. A ver si 80. Actividad. Fantasía. Anda. Menos malo, ¿eh? Este. Creador ofensivo. Este que jugar por aquí. Cabeceador. Que tiene un 76, ¿no? 103. En defensa me pone delantero atrasado. No te lo pierdas. El 107. Otra vez. Hijo de puta, tío, no me la va a perder todo. Otra vez. Recorte con... Ahora empieza lo serio. Ahora sí que empieza lo serio. Ahora te van a tocar de segunda. Papel, 300 puntos. Buscando. Comienza el ascenso.
Both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pull it. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through. Great pressure, plenty of it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through?
Tío, pero estoy dándole.
Certainly didn't match the build-up. The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
No te jodes. No te jodes.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Había metido en entrenado y solo, completamente. Increíble, tío.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Del Piero, a bit too much weight on the pass. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pull it. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
No jodas, tío, era para adelante.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Del Piero.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Makalena conjures time and space where few can.
No.
And here's Del Piero out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for them.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
Shot a goal! Oof. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Del Piero really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
No jodas.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This is Neymar. Big chance!
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That is a little undercooked. Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And this is Paulette.
¡Hola, chaval! Tío, ha llegado a el colega. Y se va a dejar para que eran putos, ¿sabes?
Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Pensaba que se la lleva. Yo estaba dando.
Van Dijk. That pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing.
Se la lleva.
Neymar. Varane cuts out the pass. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks a good ball through. And he's certainly onside here.
Pero el tío, por favor, a Piqué, tío, pero qué manía tiene de tirar al suelo.
Barcelona
Qué manía de tirar al suelo, Piqué.
Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
No llega, y no llega, tío. He tirado antes de que chute y no llega. Y ya no podía tener fácil, ya hemos podido bien fácil.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mira, sigue, pero.
Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lam. And there's the end of the first half.
Ya hemos perdido el primer partido. Dos pases tontos.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
No sé, la atacamos, ¿no?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey.
No, tiras arriba, tío. Ya empecemos ya, Ya empecemos a tirar la pelota a tomar por culo, tío, cuando es tocarla y entrar, tío. Tira solo, tío, tira arriba.
Pretty loose pass. Can they get him away? Messi. And there's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short of confidence.
PK. No way through.
De rebote,
He's quick to snatch it back. Takes a shot.
perfecto, tío. Anda que no se nota que está la vea.
Up by 3.
Se ralentiza el juego, de golpe se acelera y lo metes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to
Rebota, le rebota y se queda fuera. Cuidado. Perfecto.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Otra.
Cross flung in towards the
Mira,
middle.
otra vez la tira fuera, tío. Otra que es tocarla y entrar, la tira arriba, tío. No, mira. Es que yo digo dos, tío. Y el nota tira 3 veces y te trae goles.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No corre.
Pirlo. Out to the left it goes.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a good-looking delivery.
Mira. Y la remata para
That's been
atrás, tío.
cleared.
Acojonante.
Nedved. Yamal.
Joder.
They want to be quick here.
No
It's
juegan,
breakaway time.
That's a good ball. And a shot.
Joder. 4 de 4. 4 tiros, 4 goles.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The movement so precise.
Que no llega el defensa, no llega.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips
La
defenses
asistencia
apart.
este partido
And it's difficult to
asciende a
find an answer to
96.026
when to play like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pero ya corto, ya bonito, ya no.
Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Flipado. Flipado, tío. Desde ahí mirando.
Barcelona are looking to go
Sacará,
forward now.
cabrón.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Ahí. Y se la lleva.
Now it's Messi.
Otra.
Smartly reclaimed. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Y se la lleva, tío.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Pero no tires para atrás, mameluco.
This is behind Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning.
La
to
tira
the
para atrás,
opposition.
tío.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance
Voy a
they get.
tirarme para adelante, me la tira para atrás.
Corner number 2 then.
Oye,
Keeper has taken decisive action.
ya.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pelé. Oh, that's fabulous. Quality ball.
Y no veo.
That is
Sí.
a brilliant interception. Yamal. Varane calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice
Yeah.
interception, well
Se
timed.
te la corta toda.
That is one way to stop him.
Corta todas, tío.
That looks a
Todas
foul.
las corta.
Referee's given it. And he is going into that
Todas.
little black book.
Las tiro todas a él, de la mi jugada. Eso no es.
Nicely intercepted.
Otra.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Messi. He's good running with the ball. Oh, it's come loose. He
Mira,
won't be
otra
happy
vez
with
la
that
gana.
one. Good effort
La
from
mitad este
distance.
se va a dar.
Well, this does not look
It's
promising,
all right.
Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's gone loose. Nicely aimed
¿Dónde vas,
pass.
tío? Si lo tienes delante.
And it's Lam.
Nada, sí.
Nedved. Pirlo with a
Fua,
definite
tío,
foul there.
¿esto qué es? Que se para el
He knew what
juego
was coming. That's a
y
yellow
salta.
card.
No le da ni nada.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough
Mira,
of
para
the task,
atrás.
Peter, did he?
Todas para atrás.
Gullit. And they
Habrá
win it
4
back
minutos de
again
descuento.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Played back in. Oh, good take and a good air. And the shot!
Madre mía, chaval. Madre mía. Un poquito. Juega muy bien, por favor.
A moment to try and place the
Pero
cherry on the
tiene
cake.
mucha suerte, tío. Acompaña mucho ahí.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Otro balón que se lleva.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Pelé. You can run onto that.
No llega,
Just
tío.
off target.
Es que no llegas.
Keep the ball.
No llegas,
That's that,
tío.
the end.
Saco ventaja y llega ante el defensa que le la
Any
juega,
other
tío.
way,
Es
they
acojonante.
came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Flipa.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona desperately
Flipa como
failing
tenía
to
colocado el
impose
equipo.
themselves on the game.
Y mira cómo la
Decidedly
salió la
flat,
jugada, tío.
disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Increíble. Ya empezamos. Ya empezamos. Ya tienen los jugadores todos abiertos. Ay, señor. Entra con la dinámica de perder partidos. Era la dinámica de perder todos los partidos. Cuatro líneas, dos.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
No jodas, tío, ya empezamos.
Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. The most accurate pass. Can he get it through?
Y otra.
De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Bullish header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Can he finish?
En un momento lo sigue.
The most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Inzaghi. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Makalena.
Se la lleva otra vez, tío. Esto es acojonante.
Saliba. And it's De Bruyne.
Tío.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Another save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what more he could have
Otra
done
vez.
there. It's another inspired save. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, tío, con la cabeza, no.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Eso está feo.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Eso está seca, tío. Pasa ahora mismo, que debe respeto.
Inzaghi. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Del Piero. That has not gone well. Over to the left. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course,
Oye, tío.
the returns can be
Tío, no
terrific.
paso, ¿eh? Vamos.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
No, era al
It's a
medio.
tracking ball. Saliba. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Kronic knocks it into space. Del Piero gets into a good position. De Bruyne. Varane spots it and intercepts. Ibrahimovic. Shots!
Al palo,
It's
tío.
hit the upright.
Al palo, chaval.
Hazard. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And back to the keeper. Piqué. Rafael Varane.
Well, the moans and groans from the
Hostia, Mbappé,
stands
tío.
now are very audible.
And the pass is intercepted. Made out to the left flank. That pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Manchester United looking to pass their way
Ah,
through.
wow.
And he's picked out the run.
Venga, sobre.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zanetti. And here's Hazard.
Vale, güey.
Played in. Big header.
Es que no me cambia Gullit, tío.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection
No
of
me
play
cambia
from
Gullit.
his team. Top man, top drawer.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Tío, solo, tío, otra vez. No, vete a la mierda, tío. ¿Esto qué es, colega? ¿Esto qué es, tío? Ah, no, vaya todo el rato, tío.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
There's the whistle for half-time.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So he's got two. Oh, not this time. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
No, again, there's no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba cuts it out. Now it's Inzaghi. Tries to pass it through.
No llega, tío, es que no llega, le pasa por delante y no llega. Fíjate los huevos.
He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ibrahimovic. Can they get him away? It's Pele! That was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy.
Podemos remontar, tío, si no fallan eso.
And this is Inzaghi. Nice. Ended up in no
Si no fallan esas porterías, adiós.
So much time and space here. He gets big against the crossbar. And he's there to get it away.
Pero ves.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
So what can they make of this?
Es increíble, el tío no va de gorra y mira el gorro.
He thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Ahí.
Oh, what a
Le
mistake!
rebota este y se la lleva.
Pirlo. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's been cut
Otra
out.
vez,
Well played.
tío.
Rijkaard. Manchester United finding their passes. Pele. Somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Played into space out wide. Chance for a shot!
Se lo para.
Pele with the cross. Oh, what a climb!
Se lo para, tío.
Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. It's a really well-measured ball. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big!
Venga.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
De segunda derrota. Venga. Increíble, tío.
He's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Makalele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pirlo. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's an imaginative pass. Piqué. Pirlo. Turns back here, probably the
Tirará para adelante, desgraciado.
tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Rafinha puts a cross in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Voy a tirármela para adelante.
Pirlo. Thuram. Pirlo. Makalele tries to thread one through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
La colega haciendo los pasos.
It came to nothing. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes.
Venga, tío.
Spread neatly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Makalele.
Nada, tío, no hay nada.
5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely spread. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
No.
Sharp hit the ball here. Azar. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Podríamos perdido.
En el Barcelona,
Obvious
el
discomfort here.
dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
And that is as far as they're going to
¿Qué
go.
falta mía? ¿En serio, tío? ¿De verdad soy falta mía?
Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sergi. Makalele. And it's Pirlo. That looks a decent ball. And the referee brings it
Y
to
te
a
vas en
close.
la pelota, tío.
Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
En el marcador.
¿Qué te parece? Ay, señor. 4-0 y 2-0. Muy mal, estamos jugando muy mal. Joder, está en el 10.000. Este está en el ranking 10.000, ¿eh? Es vergüenza. Está en Luna. Oh, de Luna. Mucho mucho. Cristian Puch. 5, que luego serán 3, y los otros serán 10.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be Alexander Pato.
He's having a shot!
It's nothing. Pele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Van Basten. Makalele makes the interception. He can get that clear. That looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now who's going to be first to this? He's looking wide. Looking for options.
Oh, que era para la banda otra vez.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that could set him on his way. Terrific header!
Vamos. Vamos, coño.
devoid of any complexity, but boy was that
Ven,
certain.
Oh, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Inch of an hour played. And he's worked it through. He's seen that early. Used the sudden sixth sense. And claimed it back swiftly. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Hullet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, joder, tío, se la devuelve.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but...
Oh, no, what has happened here? Decent chance!
Venga, tío.
It's in!
¿Qué es esto, joder?
A game of thrills, all square in
El
the
grito, tío, y no da el paso. No dándole a la X, son
analysis of
gilipollas.
the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to
En
watch.
el minuto 24,
one sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kaka. Well time, excellent interception. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short.
Venga.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is there's the shot.
Otra vez, tío. Un pase, tío. Está otra vez en mi área. Con un pase, tío. ¿Qué pasa, tío, con el Jánica?
Pirlo. Nakalena. And PK. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Can he get on the end of this?
No llega.
Played through for the white man.
Y se va sin balón.
Hullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get it through?
Mira, tío.
It's the bastard!
Se va solo, tío.
Oh, surely
No
that
le entra,
deserved
¿no?
better.
Oh, it was
Que
such a
entra,
clever
están a
pass that
gilipollas los
flummoxed the
jugadores.
defence, and it could
Así es
well be
imposible
revisited
jugar.
this.
Milan finding their passes.
Mira, otra vez solo, tío. ¿Pero esto qué es?
The assistant referee apparently
Y
gives
está
them
jugando en defensivo, ¿sabes? No entiendo.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's good vision. Varane gets over and intercepts.
99 de pase.
Lam. Pele. Pele looking to run onto it.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders...
Puta, tío, que no te tires, cabrón.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, smashing!
Vamos. Y salió el segundo.
Watched it all the way.
Ya, granito, la puesta ahí todo.
So well played, Peter. Did it
We hit half-time.
Qué
So
puto
we have
clase.
here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Stood up well to him there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Van Basten. Might be danger here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that
¿Pero qué
had
es
to
esto,
be made.
tío?
Serious trouble lay in store.
No luck with that dink over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ambitious ball here. And it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Del Piero. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
No.
There's a sharp little ball here. Kaká demonstrating his defensive quality
Y por
there.
los pelos me la quita.
Beyond the defence. Pirlo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lam. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. And it's Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's a foul. And the
Madre
whistle's
mía,
gone.
tío, ¿qué dices?
And the referee
Hostia
has
puta,
given
tío,
a
quita
yellow
falta.
card. Bullet is standing over this one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
96.847 espectadores.
Oh, red, nice interception. Thuram tries to pass it through. And that pass isn't the best. Kaká tries to play it through. Is there any tackle?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
¡Hala,
Carry
tío!
on plugging away
No
and
he llegado,
eventually
Pelé.
you might just get that little
No
break.
llegó,
Well,
Pelé.
they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No llegó, Pelé. Si rompemos la mala racha, tío, cuando rompamos la mala racha ya ganamos.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there's your danger man, a tackle that is entirely justified.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick.
Otra vez.
Somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball. And it's Rabiot. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, Cuckoo!
No jodas, tío, por abajo. Pero eso, tío, acaba de esperar.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Defensa, tío, buscando goles. No me acuerdo de que se echó para atrás. Mira, pero que se echó para atrás.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nkunku. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Makaleli.
Tío, que no llega, tío. La tiene delante y no llega.
Final crack at it. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish?
La tiene delante y no llega, tío.
Somehow he's missed it.
Rafael Leao fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's had it taken off him.
Ahora. Voy a ser más fuerte, tío.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's felt that, hasn't he? Now the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Se acaba de salir, tío.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Se la vuelve a llevar, tío. Que se la vuelve a llevar. Mira. Venga ya, tío. Esto no es normal, tío. Esto no es normal, colega. Esto no es normal, tío. Esto no es normal, tío. Se la ha quitado, tío, y se la lleva él, tío.
En el minuto 83, el dorsal 15.
Milan to get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this one off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Y se la lleva otra vez. Está confajando.
Into the last 5 minutes. Played into space. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Maldini.
Venga, a los pies clavados. Que se me tira, gilipollas.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Habrá
And this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And how good was that? A finish of true class. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Increíble, tío.
gol del Milan.
Increíble.
Overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
Esto es increíble, tío. Dos pases y está solo. Y ya le puedes entrar que no te la lleves.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's not Conway. Yeah.
Y se la llevan otra vez. Es que te la lleva todas, tío. Todas las interceptas, tío, todas. Del 2-1 al 2-4.
But they are leaving here feeling utterly
Recordamos a
deflated.
nuestros espectadores que no está permitido
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Vale. 7 puntos. Venga, 3 de 3, tío. Los 3 perdidos. Yo no sé qué hacer, tío. No sé qué hacer. Yo no sé qué hacer. Ya no sé qué hacer. Porque es que te vuelves loco. Oh, 3.200. Ah, me toca uno de segunda. Me toca uno de segunda. 4-4-2. Ya verás tú cómo va a jugar. Un 4-4. Ya va a jugar con Manzanza.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
They pretty much got it all.
Se lleva todas, tío. Es que
Looking for
pase a donde la pase, el
movement.
balón es para él.
He's having a goal. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Venga ya, tío.
Mbappe. Pirlo. And
Venga. Que no la pasa.
ruffled a few feathers, but
Y hago el pase y se la doy a él.
That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the ref just lost patience with him.
Lam. Pirlo. Makaleli. And it's Thuram. And it's Gullit. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic.
Oh, Ibrahimovic.
Over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. There's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that.
Pero pasa la línea, tío, que tengo los tíos ahí.
That looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's found a way through. Mbappe!
Oh, el larguero, tío. Venga, no me joda. El larguero. Qué suerte tiene.
Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
Otro pase que le... Que no llega, ¿eh?
He's picked his way through.
Bien.
That was not well. And the shot's on here.
No jodas, tío, más largo.
With an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tío, todavía pasa, ¿no? Ya pasa, ¿no? Para comentar el puto mando, tío. Le estoy dando para atrás y se va para adelante, gilipollas, tío. Uff. Qué asco, tío. Ahora se la regala, tío. Déjame tranquilo, anda así. Que me dejes tranquilo, no me alteres, tío, no me alteres. Pues buenas noches, no me alteres. No respiraré. Espératela tú. Yo también.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Promising build-up, this plenty of really nice passing. Referee has just said play on. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass.
Venga, ya, tío.
He's done very well to take that back.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's put his cross in, and it's claimed by the keeper. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa. Looking for a runner. And he's straight offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Vaya paso.
Behind for a goal kick. Piqué is there, and he can pick it up. Pirlo. This looks promising. Spread it left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Pero pásala de primera.
Most accurate pass. That pass isn't the best. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mira, tío.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, shooting chance!
Y se lo para, tío.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played in.
Y se lo vuelve, man.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Shot a goal!
Entra, que no quiero entrar, tío. No quiero entrar, tío.
Intent thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not be about the bush picture. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Y se la lleva, tío.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Here's a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Varane gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vieira can get it clear.
Hostia puta, qué flojo, colega.
Decent enough try. Piqué. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Yeah. And it's Pirlo. Oh, looks a good one. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs
Mira,
himself.
tío, si es que está solo, tío, no puedo dar el pase porque se me echa encima.
Ambitious ball here. Somewhat off target. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, can they get him away? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he plays one through.
No, fuera de juego, tío, no, fuera de juego. ¿Cómo va a ser fuera de juego eso, tío?
Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's ambitious.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that.
They're coming again. Little doubt. That is a
Que se
foul.
iba, tío. Y es que se iba.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Y es que se iba, Messi.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And now they can string out a defence. And he's intervened well there. And here's Hullet. Spread out to the left. Pirlo. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Joder, tío, es aquí. Joder, tío. Solo por el medio, ¿no? Solo por el medio.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency
Ahora
after
falta,
that.
venga ya, tío.
Well, that looks a foul.
Segunda
Referee's
amarilla.
given it.
Ya.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Eso falta, tío, que venga Dios y lo ve.
Rafael Varane. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Después
So
venga,
good
ya,
from him.
puto paso.
Looking for the run. The
De
most
manera
accurate
hacer el
pass.
paso, entonces.
Played out wide. Barcelona have a free
Otra
kick.
falta, ahora sí que se va a dar.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Tío, los tres defensas contantes. Los tres defensas contantes. ¿Qué pasa, tío?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi, será sustituido por el dorsal 18, Neymar. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Qué feo, tío.
So there's going to be another change here.
No toca, tío.
Romario getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. And it's Romario. Great ball if he can get there.
Se la llevo yo, tío, de frente se la lleva.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, well measured.
Kept aware.
And it is reclaimed easily. Just the keeper's a bit of the shot. Potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Oh, favorable al contrario, tío.
Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
He's in space and looking for options.
Fuera,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. So that's it. It is all over. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Cuatro partidos seguidos perdidos, tío. Voy a poner una cerveza. Algún día ganaremos. Digo yo. Hay que esperar. Hay que esperar.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Here's Adriano, quite an enigma. That probably best describes him.
He's had a shot! He'll be quick to recover this.
Ya está, tío, se la ha quitado.
He's through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Howson. Bebeto.
Venga. Mira rebote, tío. Me cago en mi puta vida. Me dice que me calle. Me dice que me calle. Sin hacer nada, tío. Mira el puto rebote, tío.
My sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's Bellingham. Roberto. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Produces a cross. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the shot! And he's there to retrieve it.
Mira, tío, el rebote se va para atrás.
Really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Otra.
Del Piero. Lam plays big header. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pass is just off target. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Makalele.
Oh.
Ended up in no man's land.
Ay.
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing.
Otra vez voy a perder, tío. A él le sale todo redondo y a mí no me sale nada, tío. Y voy a medir también que me cae. Eso es mi chica, tío.
Starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah, otra.
He's in a great position here. And that's been won straight back.
Oh,
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through, and he shoots!
Oh,
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful. Khan gets it away. Makalele. Adriano.
Tío, que no hay manera.
Complication. He's given it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se la vuelve a llevar, tío. Me hace demasiado para el gol. Yo lo chuto, tío, porque no quiere chutar, porque yo lo di al cuadrado, pero no chuta. Y el nota, tío, me llega, tío, y pum, a ver.
And it's Lam.
Es que no corre.
Not pretty, but it gets the
No
job
corre.
done. Beckenbauer. Thuram.
Yeah.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Pretty robust defending.
He's in plenty of space here.
Bien, ya se la ha regalado otra vez, tío.
He's had it taken off him.
La otra.
And it's Bellingham. And that
Y otra.
interception was most
Ya con tu
necessary.
puta madre.
Great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball. Somewhat off target. PK. Pirlo. Knocks it into space.
No te vayas.
Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
PK kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ya la veo, tío. Está para que la quita ahí.
There is the
Ahora
half-time
sí,
whistle.
sí.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
Pero
manager
And
has
quick
to
reminders
sí,
today
sí,
to
sí,
please take
recuperados.
all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
19 balones recuperados, tío. Ya, 19 pases míos a su izquierda. Tranquilo.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
A ver.
See if they can unsettle them. And Bebeto!
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked
Es
it.
que no se puede jugar así, tío. Es que se va de todo, tío. Jugadores no le entra.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Vamos a por la heroica.
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself.
¿Qué pasa esta noche, tío? Hemos subido a tercera y ya hemos cagado, ¿eh?
Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's a decent ball.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! And now it's a race for the ball. Bullet. Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Thinks about the shot. And the shots!
Mira, y se va hacia un balón.
Turan. It's not well. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press.
Pero entraré, coño.
He is just caressing the ball. Shoots! Magnificent from the
Están a grupo allá, tío, no entra. Tío,
An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Que la grita uno, mi puta madre, y se la lleva, y se la da al otro. Voy a tirarla para arriba, la tira ahí.
He may control the elevation.
Played into space. Mateus. Chance here to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Tira para arriba, coño.
Oh, good read.
Mira, tío, es que se la encuentra. Se la encuentra, tío.
Can he get it through? He's being chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Vete a cagar, tío. Luego dices, no, si el handicap no existe. No existe el puto handicap, no. Mira, dos.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
That could spell trouble. Voy a tirarla para adelante y me la tiro para atrás.
And it's Pirlo. That was lovely, that. Now it's come to nothing. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bebeto. Pirlo. It's gone loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Well, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Mira. No le favorece. Lo juega él solo, tío. Si todas, contra él te gana. Joder, solo.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
No me pareció, me está vendiendo. Es la posesión y todo. 7 puntos más. Mira, 5 partidos seguidos perdidos. 5. Es que no sé qué hacer, tío. No sé qué hacer. No sé qué hacer, tío. Estoy hecho un puto lío. No sé qué hacer. No sé qué hacer. Lo juego así. Si juego así. No sé. Es que ya no sé qué hacer, tío. Llevo 5 partidos y los 5 perdidos. Ya no sé qué hacer. I'm looking for. There's white I'm looking for. Bueno, y ahora me toca un Morocco. A perder otra vez. A perder otra vez. mira cómo juega la gente, tío. Los pone súper abiertos y luego abarca todo el campo, tío. Es que llegan a todo. No lo encuentro hueco y mira que hay, ¿eh? Mira que hay huecos, ¿eh? Pues luego no encuentro un hueco. Están todos mis jugadores tapados. Todos. No hay ninguno que se desmarque, ninguno que esté fuerte para hacerme un pase. Va a perder, por lo menos que jueguen todo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Pedri getting this one clear. And that's a throw.
No.
Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Makalele. And it's Lam. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there. That wasn't
Thuram. Beckenbauer. Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona finding their passes.
Oh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Right card. Vinicius Junior receives shot,
Bueno,
surely!
es que a la jugada siguiente va a hacer lo mismo, tío. A la jugada siguiente va a hacer el gol.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their
La
heads
jugada
didn't drop,
siguiente.
and now their chins are up.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the
Mira,
opposition
tío,
thought
solo,
they
tío,
could turn the
otra vez.
screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hostia,
It's
puta.
Ibrahimovic! That's been cut out, well played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Tío.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tula. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Kochu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right.
Y no salta, tío. Mira, te queda quieto, tío.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Almost half an hour in now, and he's worked it through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Joder.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, nicely intercepted.
Y no se la lleva él.
Beckenbauer. Makaleli. And it's Vieira. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Lam. Can he get it through? And this is Del Piero. Hangs in it. Oh, what a goal!
Gol de ahí.
And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
No
and all of a
jodas,
sudden,
tío.
bang.
Se la ha quitado bien. Se la ha quitado
Trouble
bien.
here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms... Kochu! Vicious ball here. That's been intercepted. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Opts to play it back. Vinicius Junior.
Menos mal que pita fuera juego.
Offside.
Y la vez que ahora este tío va a que no existe. Con Moro, cuando se tiran los fuera de juego.
Now it's Del Piero.
No, tío, era para que...
Right card. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Varane kept on. Could be danger
No, joder.
here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the whistler's gone for
Yeah,
a
puta,
reckless
tío.
challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's the
Hostia
yellow
puta,
card.
tío, esta llega el puto Vinicius, tío. Se la lleva
Looks
todas.
to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there.
Ya empezamos. Ya empezamos con un juego de nivel.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 3. Piqué. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Good ball, good take. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Madre mía, tío, pero pasa.
Time to make a change.
Now, can he find a finish? Good read, needed to be. Bullets dominates aerially so often. Tries to play it through. Tick through. That's the keeper's ball. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Pedri. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Thuram. But it's Thuram looking for a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. Morocco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Oh no, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here.
La asistencia a este partido
asciende a 96.628
espectadores.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was quick to react. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better. The final ball was very poor.
It's a good 30-35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Del Piero plays it short. Tries a shot! And that has bare finished. Is their second corner of the game. It's good distance on it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Guti. He's got two.
Venga, otra vez aquí.
And again.
Otra vez
Well,
aquí.
cleared. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Read into the defence. Well, the keeper's done ever so well Good steal, he just read it. Turan is someone so often referred to as the defender's
No,
defender.
tío, date la vuelta.
Bullet. Turan.
No.
And he's in on goal. Great chance.
Mira, tío, y es que la pelota va para atrás, ¿eh? Mira, anda, mira.
Really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an error. Oh, what a mistake.
Otra vez, atrás.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he starts tall.
No, tío, chacho, falta, no, falta, no, a ver, si le quita el balón.
Guti ready to try one.
Yeah, this could well be defined.
Guti! Guti moves short. Cross into the big header. Oh, good stop by the keeper. Deftly away. He's had it taken off him.
Mira, tío, aquí se la lleva.
Play him in.
No.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lam.
No, tío, para adelante, coño.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff!
Me cago en la puta. Es que no lo entiendo, tío. No lo entiendo.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona.
Hace el centro y entra él solo en el segundo palo.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Fired deep towards the back.
Ya lo meterá, si es para final lo meterá.
Keeper gets his hands on it.
Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Ibrahimovic is the key defender on that occasion. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Threads one in. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Pero, ¿qué dices, tío?
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Now there's a fine ball. Lam gets it clear. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.
Puntos, venga. Ya hemos recuperado todo lo que hemos perdido. 97, 99. Vale. $23.000. Ese es 23.000. Como carnavales, Elini, Uriol, se baja. Y el juego de su rico. Debería llegar.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full force. We have already started here.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Party so.
And Messi!
La primera jugada de ataque, gol.
And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the
Fíjate lo que ha hecho ahí Vieira.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Entrale, cabrón.
And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold, nice big header.
Otro. Pero esto qué es, tío. 2 tiros, 2 goles, colega. 6 minutos.
And come racing out of the blocks. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Bullets looking to get on the end of this. Barcelona are already two behind. Awful start. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely feet. That'll be a throw-in.
Eso es bien. Para que está para que gane.
Rodri. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gavi.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now. And the shots!
Te la lleva para allá y para allá te la has comido.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's
te la lleva para allá y para allá te la has comido.
At its finest, real cut and thrust.
Se la lleva para allí, Pero sabía que se veía por ahí.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That pass has been well intercepted. Zola. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely worked.
Well,
The makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
yeah.
Rodri. And Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. It's Park Ji-sung. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Joder, tío. Que se da la vuelta como nada, tío. Chuta, y el mío ni controla la pelota, tío. Que se ve arriba.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's chosen to go back. Shin to shin.
No te vayas fuera, tío.
Wins out. Vardiol. And it's Gavi. Spread neatly. He's had it taken off him. Thuram gets it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
He was too tightly marked.
Mira, tío, mira lo que me hace el cuidado.
Not really much he could do.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Messi might just make this.
Joder, Vieira.
And he's there to make the challenge. Zola. Makaleli. Barcelona are still behind as we... It's Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent clearance. And he's had it! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Van Dijk. And it's Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gavi. That's Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Bullet. And he's had it nicked away. Quality ball. Lovely ball and a real chance.
Hola, tío, no pita falta.
But he's waved play on. Oh, it's come loose. Park Ji-sung. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Casi,
So engaging and
casi, tío,
still
no me ha
right
pitado
on edge.
falta.
Plenty of
Tío, no
signs
puede
to
haber pitado
suggest
falta.
this will turn out to be a really good one.
Recordamos a
Either
nuestros
side holding back
espectadores.
here.
Yeah,
It has
yeah,
been
yeah,
quite a
yeah,
half
yeah.
this.
Está abierta
Well, I
entre
think the
semana
message
y
from the
el
manager
Yeah,
at
yeah,
half-time
yeah,
will be
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
simple,
yeah.
Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Dice balón interceptado.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Gavi. Ekitike. Park Ji-sung.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's
Yeah,
great
yeah,
positioning.
yeah.
So good from him.
It's Park Ji-sung. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Gavi, looking for options for movement.
Venga.
Del Piero. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary. It's a really well-measured ball. Lam deals with that comfortably. Danger averted for now. Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this.
Ala. La toca
It'll be
y
a
se va
throw-in.
fuera.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gavi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nothing wrong with that.
Ala, tío. Es que no se puede, tío.
And here's Gavi. Zola. Alexander-Arnold cuts it
Tía
out.
puta, tío.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi.
Yeah.
Engages and forces him off the ball. is decidedly lacking.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it across. Vardio. Mbappe. Threads one in. Gavi gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Delivery from Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zola. It's a pretty loose pass.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Shot could... Es que esto es demasiado para el body, ¿vale? Es demasiado para el body.
That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
El mío no da el pase y el suyo se la lleva de mí.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And again the keeper stands strong.
Sí, está peinado en vez de rematar, le estoy dando al cuadrado.
Colombia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through.
Es que no hay manera, tío, de pararlo. Esta cosa va en línea recta y ya le puede venir quien sea. Que se va.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
El Guardiol, tío. Imagínate, el Guardiol ahí jugando de extremo.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Voy a poner.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Romario. final whistle. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever took place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to...
Ya puntos, maldito. El móvil me da mucho ahí arriba, tío. Me da mucho de cabeza. No lo quiero quitar. No lo voy a conseguir. Y derrota y... Vale, no llego. Y derrota y... Vale. Otro de 5 de 5. Y tendrá 2 y meterá 2 goles.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Yes.
And the ball's come loose here.
Me ha engañado hasta mí, porque yo estaba tirando de la banda y la tiraban de mí.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Se va a revertir. ¿Qué es esto? Mira, tío, así no se puede jugar, venga. Cuando ataco yo va lento y cuando ataca él va rápido.
Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pull it. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
Yeah.
Kimmich.
Tío, que se ha por el balón.
That is that.
Vale.
Looking for the run. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Se la lleva.
Okazaki does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Lahm cuts it out. Great vision. He's found a way through. And Salah!
¡Buah! ¡Qué golazo de Sol!
Barcelona are in front.
Pero este mira cómo va, tío. Si va que va a golpe. Cuando ataco yo va lento y cuando ataca él va rápido. Es muy descarado, tío.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Mira.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
Ya
out.
se la acaba.
And they win it back again. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zola. Oh, that's a key interception.
Uy, la caída.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Y se la acaba llevando, tío. Que esto es acojonante.
Nicked it back promptly. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, what has happened here? Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. In towards the back stick.
Uf, la ha peinado, tío.
That's going to be a goal kick.
La ha peinado, no la remata.
He's intervened well there. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Now it's Del Piero. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his
Falta.
move taken.
Aquí puede venir el segundo si tenemos suerte.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think
Del Piero!
Vamos.
Sergio Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal!
Toda la jugada. No, dos cojones.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it.
No, Padrán, no.
He made it look a bit predictable. Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Oh,
Gabriel makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think
Pero vaya.
the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he was quick to react. Pull it, not the most accurate
¿qué es
pass.
esto, Willy?
Zola knocks it into space. It's Played through for him.
Un minuto de descuento.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Buena Piqué.
Strong opinions on the first half.
Barcelona certainly can.
Buena Piqué. Buena Piqué.
Now isn't the time to take
Buena Piqué, sí, señor.
Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Joder, joder. Estamos jugando muy bien. No los tropeemos ahora.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. That's been intercepted. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And the shots!
Vamos,
Wonderful from
vamos.
Ibrahimovic!
Y tercero.
About as smooth as it gets. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Zola. Now it's Del Piero.
Oh,
Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Maradona. Maradona. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Zola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
Kimmich. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, qué bueno.
Face to face with the keeper.
No, chuta, tío. No corras tanto, coño.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Full simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Shot, surely!
Claro, sabía. Yo sabía que si la pillaba el pavo este, el Javi ese de los cojones, pero no, lo sabía. Está jugando en defensivo, ¿no?
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bullet to shake off some unwanted attention.
¡Hala, tío! ¿Esto qué es?
And lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
This is Del Piero. Del Piero! That's really well cleared. Bullet. Maradona. Distributed tidily. Dybala. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. That is good alertness. It's run loose here.
No llega, tío, qué pena.
That's a throw.
No llega sola, qué pena.
Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's tried one! And that has fair finished. Probing pass. It's a decent clearance. Zola is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho.
Wow. Incapaz.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 25 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
Takes aim and crosses. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Se la vuelve a llegar, tío.
And it's Maradona. It's a searching pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard. Maradona goes for the shot! He'll be quick to recover this. Now it's Kimmich. And he whips chance for a shot!
Solo tiene el primer palo.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aspetta che...
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Cruyff.
Oh, chaval, lo que se ha parado.
He's done very well to get to that.
Lo que
I
se ha
think he's
parado,
done
tío.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yo meto esa ya no sé.
Second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Habrá 3
Celtic
minutos de descuento.
has the chance to go the other way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Y se la lleva.
Somewhat off target.
Por culo, tío.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. They've been achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Recordamos a nuestros
Del Piero
espectadores
picking
en
up
la
the
tienda
Man of the
oficial del
Match
estadio
award,
podrán
and no
encontrar
surprise
todo
there.
tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro
How would
equipo.
you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play.
¿Y cómo se pilla la recompensa aquí? ¿Cómo se pilla la recompensa? Opciones. Recompensa. Iniciar. De exposición. Tercera, Ya, va a sentar. Ya ver al handicap como me va a joder, me va a hacer 2 pasos y me va a meter gol.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So remember, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself.
And he's let fly! Zola to the... Decent chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Del Piero. Zola stood his ground strongly.
Mira, tío, se va para atrás.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Zola. Sergi. Zola. And it's Vieira. Gullit has it in a wide position. Shot a goal! Not awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Gullit moves wide and looking to get onto this.
Ah, Makelele, tío, dala de primera.
And that's been won straight back, over to the left, back into the middle. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
No.
The pass isn't the best. Zola. And it's Del Piero. Played out to the right. Knocks it into space. The chance for a shot!
Vamos.
Goal! Barcelona!
Vamos, Ibrahimovic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal, but just the keeper to beat.
¿Pero qué hace?
Knocks it out wide.
En vez de chutar, tío.
Played back into the centre. Del Piero. A well cut out.
Hostia, tío, no me vas a entrar para arriba. Mira, ahora me tira para atrás, el gilipollas.
Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. And the Sar free to
Tira para atrás, qué idiota. Mira.
Squeeze it through.
¿Qué es eso, tío?
He's in a good position here. It's a pretty
Ahora
loose
se la
pass.
lleva esto otra vez.
And here's Neymar. Cleared without hesitation.
Madre mía, tío, ¿qué es esto?
And it's Pedri. And here's Neymar. Good ball, good take.
¿Qué es esto, tío? Una ocasión clara,
Barcelona
tío.
with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vicious ball here. And now a sudden
Okay,
chance
okay.
to counter. Looking for the run. You can run onto that. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Un corta ahí
Just
rarísimo.
didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No,
Ended up in no man's land. And here's Rashford. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle
y se
there.
la vuelve a llevar, tío.
That's going to go a long way. Can he get it through? Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Played back in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sergi. Bullets chasing after it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer. Sergi. That's the error.
Un minuto de descuento.
It's Del Piero. Now,
Oh,
can they get him away? Big chance!
Vamos,
It's there!
el segundo. Ahora te piñes ahí.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
And we've reached
Yes, sir.
half-time.
Eh,
How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be
Acá fallar
thinking
con
about
el
killing this off
mejor
early in
y
the
el
second
mano a
half,
mano.
Peter.
Iba a meter una
Boss will be
vaselina y me la
demanding
tira
the
para
same
atrás.
level
Siempre.
of intensity
que
from his team.
depositen sus
I'd expect to
desafíos
see
en las
the same
paperas que hay
positive
instaladas
intent
en varios
after the
Me
break
la
and
tira
the
para
same
atrás.
purpose again.
Imbécil.
Barcelona go
Puede
in at
chutar,
half-time on a
la tira para
comfortable
atrás.
two-goal cushion.
Very good, bro. Bro, very good. Very good,
Cambio
bro.
de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será sustituido por
There's
el
the start of the
dorsal
second
9.
half. No, again there's no way through. Del Piero. Sergi is always looking to play quality balls. Solar. They've got a corner here.
Uy, si llega ahí, mete el pie.
They've got a healthy
Yeah,
number
okay.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Del Piero goes short. And a chance! Denied by an defensive save.
Sergi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Pinches it off him.
Ah.
It's not the first time we've seen him try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
No joy this time. Turan. Beckenbauer has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
No, tío, bueno.
The most accurate pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he welcomes it in. Go for a shot!
Sí, pero ¿qué es esto, tío? ¿Qué es esto, tío? ¿Se me ha anticipado o qué? Madre de Dios, tío, cuidado.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. He's having a shot!
Mira, ¿qué es esto?
That was nice, but not
¿Ahora qué pasa? ¿Que ahora me van a meter todo otra vez o qué?
Really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a
Los
golden
muñecos
chance
de
then.
joder, tío.
Sergi. Yeah. Makaleli. Turan.
Ahora tires para atrás, tío, qué manía que tirarla para atrás.
La asistencia a este partido ha sido de 97.559 espectadores.
Se la lleva de todo milagro.
Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like
se la
they've
lleva.
had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal.
Oh, good take in a good area. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Madre mía, tío, que al final lo meto. Al final me empata.
That's just
Ya
playing
verás.
it safe and
Pues ya
simple.
el balón a
That's
mirar.
going right the way across. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Ya,
easily.
pase, tío, más miedo. Parece que no para.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Zola.
No,
He's intervened well there. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Zola looking understandably energised after his goal.
y no falta, tío.
Tries to play it through. Great vision. Somewhat off target. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there.
Ah, tío.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance.
Hijo de puta.
And he's decided to go for
Hostia
it.
puta, eso es que tengo el tercero ahí y no soy capaz de...
Well, he's hit it
No
well
soy
enough for
capaz
me.
de
I
meterlo.
suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Tengo para cambiar el en vez de por arriba, voy a meter por abajo.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in
4.
fact.
El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 11. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
¿Cómo que no? Le han metido un trompazo de la meto de tal.
He's missed it.
Zola has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lewandowski. And the Sar
Desesperado.
Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, perhaps momentary.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Aims beyond the defence.
Oh,
Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
ya, tío, tirarla para allá.
And he was quick to react.
3 minutos de descuento.
Beckenbauer can so cleverly bypass the press. And
No.
the number on the board is 3.
Vale, tío.
And here's Rashford. And he's been shifted off it.
La puta.
Into trouble there, free kick given
Si
away.
te da la vuelta, me pilla 2 tíos adelantados.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
¿Qué fue eso? ¡Buah! ¡Buah! ¡Qué paradón que acaba de meter! Van der Sar, chaval.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Lewandowski delivers. And that's that.
Me la tira para atrás otra vez.
That was good. A terrific
Me la tira para
advertisement for
atrás.
attacking football.
Esperanza
Both
Escapelo,
sides
tío. La
glad
puedo
to
poner.
trade blows to
Ahí
set
sí,
out
la pone
always
Akuma.
only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Ejemplo,
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
y
seen?
no tengo nada que
Barcelona
mamar.
demonstrating exactly how to play on hostile ground. They were forced to persevere and be patient.
Con este por lo menos vamos ganando. Fabio Capello. Fabio Capello. Bueno, otro morito. Este de primera división. Ya verás cómo correr los suyos. Ya verás cómo correr los suyos. Ya verás cómo corren los chicos. ¿Cuánta cerveza? No tengo cerveza.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Oh,
That's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
no jodas, tío, que no llega.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
Oh.
he knows it.
And it's Neymar. Thuram did well to emerge
No
with the
llega,
ball.
tío.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Yeah.
And it's Bellingham. It's a good look. Kane! That's a half-decent try. Can he get on the end of this? Pullet looking to get on the end of this.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated,
Si
there's a
llega
good
ahí.
chance of a goal.
Uy, chaval. Llega hasta el primero.
No goals as yet. Albert Ferrer. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Zola. Pullet's constantly looking for the ball into the box. Bellingham. That's Aubameyang. Threads one in. And here's Neymar. Aubameyang.
No jodas.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, ¿qué hace?
Simply refused to be outdone there. And this is Kane. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Beckenbauer. Del Piero. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Makaleli.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
Qué
circumstances, to be
Qué
honest.
suerte
There's
tiene,
absolutely
tío.
no supply.
Rijkaard. Almost half an hour in now.
Mira, se queda atontado.
And he thumps it clear. He's ended up in no man's land. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
PK. Lam. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that is a nice. Applies the finish. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Mira, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué? ¿Sacamos hoy o mañana? Ya cómo va esto. ¿Qué? Ahora ya hacemos. No va. No va.
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it's good chance here. And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it
No me dejas el pase,
right, more chances.
sin embargo chuta desde tu casa.
Kunde. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pull it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Otra vez se la lleva, tío, ¿qué es esto?
Now this could be a chance. Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Now it's Del Piero. Kante cuts it out. Belly can so clever. That's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Aubameyang. Bellingham, great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's superb. Let's a look and place it forward.
¿Dónde va, tío? Si no hay nadie ahí.
And he opts to go forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, they can break here. Pull it. And Makaleli. Zola. Nicely weighted ball. It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, just see here.
No, tío, para adelante, coño.
Aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson gets across to intercept that.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Can they get him away? That's going to go a long way.
Vamos por culo de ahí.
Throw it.
Espera.
And it's Conte. Aubameyang. He's cut it out.
No ha salido.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kunde. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Mira, tío, se la lleva, otra vez. Tío, es que se la quitas a uno y se la lleva a otro.
The pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Rijkaard.
Va por culo, tío.
It's a throw in.
Te pillaré una, ya.
Bellingham. Kunde. Howson. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Oh, bang!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, joder.
Pull it. Back and
No. Mira, tío, rebote para él.
in a try. He's having a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
It's a Bavia. Bellingham. Conte, and he's found a way past. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Y ahora pierde.
That pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic
El
look.
portero.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, he's got space here. Albert Ferrer calmly
Joder, que ese es que no
anticipates.
llega. No llega, tío.
No joy this
Ves los
time.
pachos muy centrados, tío.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Neymar.
¿Cómo lo hace el tío para anticiparse a todo, tío?
Morocco.
Mira, otra vez se la lleva.
Just 5 minutes left.
Pero, ¿qué dices? Falta, coño. Se le ha quitado,
Piqué,
tío.
free kick.
Se le ha quitado, tío.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5 será reemplazado por el dorsal 6. Pirlo. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No, tío, mal largo.
That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo, can he get it through? Sola. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. He is through here. De Bruyne delivers. It's out for a goal kick.
Aquí está claro, ¿eh? El pistaquero de gente de remate.
Now it's Aubameyang. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as
primera no
we
está nada
started.
mal.
Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Necesito un central. El mejor del mío, el portero. Imagínate el partidito. Toma ya. Toma ya. este que es destructor. Y este destructor también. Era 11.000. Otro igual que la anterior. Otro igual que la anterior. No, vale. Muy por la veas. Madre mía, tío. Hemos caído en 10 temas. La Virgen Santa. Qué buena conexión tiene. Pues hemos ganado. Aún primera. ponía primera. Bueno, nos quedan 200 puntos. Estamos en 32.000 en el ranking. Pedazo de fichaje. 69. A tomar por culo. Mi papá. Todo. Ay, hermoso. Y todo. Muy guay. Europea. Uno 23. 25 años bastante. Este estaría bien. Mira de cabeza. Este está bien. Está bien, está muy bien. Charlotte también. Referencia en punta. Otro 95. 87 en finalización y 85 en cabecera. Uno 90. Era un 75 de cabecera. Tío, bueno, lo caso. Venga, pues. favor, un 78, ¿sabes? De finalización. Aquí hay 150. Este para ella. Ah, de 4 tengo uno. Un juego delantero. Hombre de área. ¿Qué te parece? Concepto trincado. Seco. Está en el papel. Inconsistente. Patrick Dodge. Es normal, son todos normales. No te está bastante mejor. Y este también, pero otros bastante. Antonio Musaga. 26 años. Golpe. 29 años de golpe. Ahora en un perro de esta. Anda.